These dwarves keep finding warm stones, and I don't want to dig through them because there very well might be lava on the other end. And ideally what I'd like to do is dig to above the lava and then channel down. You know, in the ideal world that is Dwarf Fortress. And then we're going to hope there's nothing nasty on the other side. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright. I spoke too soon last time. Let's see about this one. Oh, I have 4 idle dwarves. Unacceptable. Probably miners. Alright. Well, this looks like it's going to be the level. I'm pretty sure if I channel down here it's not going to do anything, but let me just double check, because I'd rather make that mistake and channel, well, too high up instead of think I'm digging down into lava and instead be digging sideways into lava. Okay, so we will get a channel here. And as expected, we got nothing. Alright. You need to add mouse yes to your init.txt file. And I will do that in time for the next session, because that would be immensely useful. Thank you for the tip. Okay. Now this one, when we channel down, we should hit lava. Yes, and we did. Boy, howdy did we. Alright. Now, here's where I should use a little foresight and put a door. But, oh, yeah, because there's already something nearby. I'm not sure what that is. A magma crab. Great. Well, let's hope I didn't do something really dumb. Oh, those are pretty deep down. So we are going to build a floor and cover up that magma now that we know where it is and can access it. Fantastic. Look at that. We got some magma and we... Well, why don't I wait until I put this floor in before I celebrate that I didn't lose any dwarves. I'm just going to quick key this. Alright, so we are going to go back to the surface and cancel this mason. I hope I don't lose the mason, he's pretty awesome. And he's going to go and emergency fill that. Nope, he's going to emergency take a nap. Oh, no, good, that's the brewer. Okay. No time for sleep, Mason. I'm gonna build some beds here. That nap reminded me of that. We're gonna play the suspense. Will the magma crab make it into the fortress before the mason gets down there? Find out when I unpause. So you may notice that I have a bit of dwarven attention deficit disorder, and we'll work on one project and then switch over to the next. I apologize for that. Sort of. Hey, look at that. 0 frames dropped so far. Alright, let's see here. What does the unicorn say to help you? Oh, nice. So apparently the designations list and the military screen. Great. Do you know if that works for the trade screen? Because that would be fantastic. Alright, and the magma plot is covered. So, oh, you know what I just realized? I am not showing my mouse. Let's do that. Here, let's use the little pointer. Does that show up? Yeah, okay. So, that'll make things a little bit better, too. So, we just plugged the hole so that the magma crabs can't escape into our base, because nobody wants that. except sadists. And now we know where we want to put the main part of our fortress, which is right here. Yeah, this level will be the basement of our fortress. So I am just going to make a few corridors off here. The bottom level will be for the metalworks. So there's not a whole lot that goes there just yet because I don't have an anvil. I couldn't bring an anvil because that would have left less room for the booze. The two pillars of dwarven civilization. I have all the silver I will ever need. I think silver makes really good warhammers, if I remember correctly, so we may have to have a a squad of gaudily armed hammer dwarfs. Oh great! I've made it to autumn without a single casualty. And of course I unfortunately have autosave set on, so this is going to take a little bit. So in the meantime, we can kind of review where we're at. I think we're in pretty good shape. The food hasn't been as big of a deal as I thought it was going to be, knock on wood. I am a little bit concerned because I didn't mark down if we are in a zone where things freeze at winter or not. So that might be a problem. But as long as I keep the booze flowing and we don't have any injured dwarves, that should be okay. But I should probably make an underground cistern to have a well for wounded dwarves. I'd also eventually like to do some farming underground with a system of wow, I really need to turn the saving off. It's taking forever. You know, I'll run some water from the brook down to do a farm, and maybe that could also serve as winter water if ice is actually a concern. Ooh, I'll also need to think of something for the fisher dwarves to do. Probably the next dwarf. You know, actually, I should really have somebody making crafts right now. Because we are going to get a caravan, and I'm not going to have anything to give them. Oh, right, I did that already. I made a stone crafter. But did I give them a workshop, or what have they been doing this whole time? Save's done. That's good. And why is this still not running? Probably ran out of barrels. Well, build. Is there a way? I thought there was a way to get a list of all the rooms. Yes, there is. Okay. I don't recall if I built. Huh, I did not. I did not build a craft dwarf's workshop. I should do that right away. Because we're going to get a caravan fairly soon, and I'm not going to have anything to give them. And we really need a anvil. Yes, yes, Wormstone. Who is this layabout dwarf? The mason. Oh yeah, that's right. I canceled his job. Let's put those back. You make. How many thrones and whatnot do I have already? Wow, look at all. Wow, tons of masterworks. Well, that should actually be enough for now. So I'm just gonna switch over to blocks, even though it's kind of a shame to have a master mason making blocks. Oh, Unicorn, don't worry about it at all. You've already been very helpful. Thanks for looking into that for me. Okay. Yeah, 9 tables for 14 dwarves. That seems a little bit gratuitous, but... that'll keep them from killing each other. Man, we are going to have a legendary dining hall in no time flat with a masterwork mason by autumn of the first year. That's fantastic. He must have been a migrant too, because I don't, I didn't embark with one. So I apologize for complaining about the migrants when there was nothing to complain about. Well, yes, Warmstone located. Thank you. Let's go back up to the surface where I was actually doing stuff. So what is that craft dwarf doing? Because we really need him to prioritize making some crafts. Make some rock crafts. As many as you can before the caravan gets here. And I'm actually going to switch over to Dwarf Therapist quick, just to make sure that he doesn't have any other labors selected. Stonecrafter. Okay. Wait, is it set? Wait, is my... oh, it's gotta be set to craft stone. Where is that? I apologize, I've getting back into this. Yeah, he is set to craft stone. Okay. And nothing else except the normal stuff. Great. Let's just hope you can make enough crappy trinkets for an anvil at least. Oh, puppies. The dogs have actually been doing a fairly good job of slaughtering the badgers. I see several badger corpses here. Thanks for the offer of looking up stuff, Unicorn. That's actually, I'm really enjoying this streaming so far, and one of the great perks of it is that it's kind of like I have like a voice-activated wiki. Whereas normally I'd have to stop and look stuff up. Oh, look, and bull calf. Wow. Some frisky animals I have here. Okay, yeah, and I am running out of barrels for the brewer, but I have 10 of them reserved, so if we're, that should be fine. I should just come up with a secondary occupation for the brewer. Oh, wait, no, he needs a distillable item. And now the yak gives birth. Which reminds me, I should milk some creatures and then make some cheese. Alright, let's see how things are going in the bowels of the fortress. Getting carved out a little bit. The hallways for this level too, and I'll start moving my crafts dwarfs down there.